I people watch more.
I think they're great, they're fast, everyone's out here having a good time, it's really good.
My favorite boat's probably the Silver Boat.
He rides nice and smooth in that water.
In this Sunday's offshore races, everyone will be gunning to finish #1 in their class. Marine tech owner Rick Barreau of Sarasota is housing 2 boats that are hoping to claim fame. Team Shamu of Sarasota has been preparing for the last 2 weeks to get ready for this race, working countless hours. But there are still things that have gone wrong on their 39-foot fountain.
We're changing the trim pump on our foot motor. We found a crack in the housing on it. So we're going to be replacing this, and we're going to get a backup and have that as a spare. It was rough seas last weekend when we raced in Hollywood.
And they still managed to take first place as they have all 5 races this season. And a lot of credit goes to a quality Mercury engine.
They don't break. And it's definite proof. We're on our 28th race on these engines. And this will be the last race for this set of engines. These are coming out, and our new ones are done. But we won't have enough time to test.
Those new engines will come from this building room. They'll start out looking like this, but turn out to be this marvelous masterpiece.
Running 10 pounds of boost on the superchargers, flowing 1800 CFM. We get 950 horse out of them, but we detune them to get the longevity out of the motors.
So after the engines are built, they leave the build room and they come over here into this room. And before any engine can hit the water, they have to go into the dyno room or the ICU center. Like this engine here is a 600 square cubic inch engine that they are testing out. They sit behind these computers to read all the gauges, and after that, it's pretty much, ladies and gentlemen, start your engine.
Well, we're going to give it our best shot. We always go, we try to bring it home each time, and especially in Sarasota. I mean, this is our home, that's our whole crew's home, and we just want to represent Sarasota as well as we can.
Beautiful, beautiful. Nice to see. The Sarasota Outboard Club here in town was the staging area where the International Union of Police sponsored and organized this year's event. 65 special athletes ranging in ages from 5 to 50 years of age found their way into a chartered boat thanks to all these captains donating their time to put instant smiles on faces.
I just all they smile on their faces, they're so happy. Good luck, Allison. Bye. Good luck. Thank you, Captain.
It's just a lot of fun to be here with the kids. It's just a lot of fun to be here with the kids.
One day.
My photographer and I teamed up with Phil Phillips and Betty Kemp of the Venice Marine Patrol Unit, who had special guest David on board.
Hop on up there, bud.
There you go. Good job.
Okay, David, today is our day that we give to you. Got our bait bucket, got our tackle. We got the sportsman on board, tells us where all the fish are, because he has all the ideas.
All you need is one big catch, David, to make a name for yourself.
A big one.
And as you can tell, there is no shortage of boats out here. Many people have dedicated their time. Just check out these captains. These are captains waiting to come back in to pick up kids.
We don't want to lose that police hat. That's special. That's mine. Fish on! Look at it go!
David may have lost the first one.
That's good.
No, not really. I mean, we really, down deep, are proud and enjoy this very much. But we also know we've got a job to do, and we're going to get out there Sunday. I don't mind wearing the target. We're going to check out and be gone anyway.
And you also talked about how, too, this boat will retire after this race. Actually, this is the last race you'll be in for the Offshore.
For this boat, correct, yeah. We've got plenty of others and got some great stuff coming. The folks are going to love what they see next year. And but first we got to deal with this year and get this thing down across that finish line.
Sunny 1220.
It is. I listen to you all the time.
Hey, we like that.
Happy 4th of July. Girls are riding in the parade backwards.
Yeah, well, yeah, we're waving goodbye. Yeah, just waving goodbye. See ya. Bye-bye. Go Miccosukee. Woo!
Hey, the boat parade, baby! #1 Sarasota!
Are you in the paper?
Yes, thanks.
Great.
Appreciate it.
Good luck on Sunday.
Thank you, guys.
See you there.
All right, take care.
What's going on, brother? Look out! Hello, Marine Tech. Right on me. Oh, don't take him to the fair. How you doing, brother? How you doing? How's it going? We're going really fast.
That's it. That's it.
Muscle racing!
Well, Bill, how you doing, man?
Good to see you. Is out walking today?
Yeah, we're walking. They took our convertible.
Hey, is Antoine around?
It's all about you're a racer, true racer. Suit up. Oh, wait, I'm stuck. Oh, yeah. I'm about to go through the experience. Going out with the owner, so I guess makes me a little nervous because I know he's going to be watching my every move here. My government name is Antoine Smith, but my race name is Bob Spatulski.
There you go.
That's right, baby. Actually, this is Bob Spatulski, the throttle man, who's changing the prop before we head out for my big test adventure. Last year, Steve Kildall, who races for Team Velocity, raced a 26-foot boat, 425 horsepower in the offshore races. Now, because of some rule changes that allowed these guys to upgrade, Steve Kildall did that, getting a new boat 3 weeks ago, a 30-footer with 500 horsepower. Now it's time to go test. In the beginning, it felt like the rush you'd get from a roller coaster going downhill. In just a matter of seconds, we darted out in the middle of Sarasota Bay at speeds of over 70 miles per hour. And I was doing pretty good for someone who's never driven a race boat. And after a few rights and lefts to test out the props, the 8-minute test run was over. That was nice.
Like that?
How fast did we get up to it, you think?
Oh, we were running about 77 mile an hour.
Now, during the race, you're running what?
About that same speed.
The conditions last year, they were pretty choppy. You say you've seen them even worse. Advantage for this boat, the rougher the conditions?
Yes, definite advantage for this boat. It's 8-foot beam, 30 feet long. The competitors in the class are 30 feet long, but they're narrower boats, so they'll go through the rough water too. But I think we've got a winning combination here with this 30-foot velocity.
Some shots were right on the mark. Others were a little bit off target. No matter how good or bad the golf was, the sold-out tournament was a huge success, with nearly 200 golfers helping to raise money for the Florida Center for Child and Family Development. The nonprofit serves young children throughout Sarasota County, primarily abused and neglected kids.
And it's all about the kids. You know, all we want to do is raise some money for the kids, and I think we're going to raise probably $25,000 this year at the golf tournament for the kids, so that's what it's all about.
And Rizzi says the $25,000 raised Saturday is a new tournament record. While the majority of the golfers seemed to succumb to the difficulty of the course Saturday, they all agreed that the only score that mattered was the number of dollars raised for charity.
Just knowing the benefit of the buildings that will be built as a result, it just makes everything worthwhile.
The money raised Saturday will be used to help the Florida Center build a new facility in Northport.
Which will be the last building we're going to build, and next year hopefully the money from this will go to services, but this will finish our building in Northport. In the past, the children and families in Northport had to go to Venice or to Sarasota, and the truth of the matter is not all of them could get there. So now we're going to serve all the kids that we've been wanting to do.
After a hot and sunny day on the links, most golfers we talked with didn't plan to go home and brag about their round. But one member of the Suncoast Foundation Board didn't hold back when bragging about those who give freely of their own time.
I'd just like to thank all the people over the years. It's helped so much, you know, all the boat race people and all the volunteers. And, You know, we got every year we have like 1,000 volunteers, and they get very little recognition. You know, it's mostly guys like me, you know, that kind of end up with it, and they're really the ones that deserve it.
Oh, yeah. I kept it in the short grass most of the day, helping the Herald Tribune SNN 6 group to a respectable 5 under par. Drew Smith, SNN News 6.
Like burgers and brats go with the Barbie, so do fans in the Offshore Grand Prix. Thousands lined the soft sand of Lido to see the big boys fly by. But to have a truly successful day in the sand, veterans prepare, and prepare early.
To bring all this down here, how much prep work went into it, like before you actually got here?
A day. Sandy Wall and her family have been coming out for years. They know as competitive as it is on the water, it's equally so on the sand. They easily found the perfect spot, but had to park at 8:15 in the morning to get it.
Absolutely. This year, absolutely.
Still, setup was a breeze.
Oh, we set this up in minutes. This is nothing. It's great. It's easy.
There was a brief run-through of the menu, though.
Biscuits and gravy, the very breakfast, hot dogs to cook later.
And of course, lining up the beverages and then breaking out the binos, all of which add to the perfect day for a fan.
The great excuse to come to the beach. All of my friends are involved in boats. We're all into boating, and it's just beautiful.
And even though these guys did forget a few key ingredients.
Oh, ketchup and mustard and mayo. Yeah, but it's okay. Everything is fine. Everybody's happy.
Happy because it was just another beautiful day at the races. Kathy Leone, SNN News 6.
The sights and sounds of offshore powerboat racing were delayed by an hour. Due to the forecast of early afternoon thunderstorms, race organizers combined the two scheduled heats into one. At high noon, it was time to race. With only a light chop of 2 to 3 foot seas, conditions were ideal for the race teams.
That means high speeds, just a light chop, 1 to 2 foot seas. It frees the hulls up. If you have a very glass, smooth water, it actually slows the boats down. Too much friction, too much adhesion factor. But 1 to 2 foot chop is just ideal for high speeds.
When talking about speed, the Budweiser Select Boat was second to none, skimming across the Gulf water at more than 160 miles an hour.
That is the world's fastest offshore boat. He was the first boat to run 200 miles an hour. Today, Johnny Thompson, the throttle man, told me they were seeing 168 plus on their GPS. They were going very, very fast on the straightaways, and of course they had to slow down for the turns.
Boats raced in 12 different categories around the newly shortened course off Lido Beach. There were only a few minor incidents, with a handful of boats sustaining only a slight bit of damage. With dark clouds overhead, the race finished just in time, beating the weather by only a few minutes, making the organizers' decision to combine the heats a smart one. After 60 minutes of high-speed thrills, it was over, but not before high praise from those closely involved.
I'll tell you what, with the weather factor and the weather just almost coming on us, I'd say about a 9.5, because if it would have been about 10 minutes longer, if it had been about 2 more laps, 3 more laps, would have had a major league rainstorm.
The number on the starboard side hull is 1, and certainly that was the case for the Budweiser Select Boat in the Superboat Unlimited today. It was the class of the field. And now we'll look at the other winners from Sunday's Offshore Grand Prix. Joining Bud Select in the winner's circle was BTM Marine in the Superboat category. Super V Unlimited went to Syntron, while Showtime captured the Supercat title. Lucas Oil was best among Super Vs, with Extreme Liquid Assets taking the Limited crown. Indian Gaming won Superstock, while Team Extreme took first among Factory 1 boats. In the production classes, Shamu, a Sarasota boat, won for the second straight year. Predator took the P3 title. Great Adventure was the class among P4 boats, with Crazy Chicken the top P5 boat. Drew Smith, SNN News 6.
could come in, that the conditions could change dramatically. Don't you think, Stan, is...
Back to hour number 2 of the Ron Secchi Show, live coast to coast from Universal Studios. On our show this hour is probably one of the finest actors in the business. Love to watch this show. He's so convincing.
If you've reached the Medicare gap and are paying too much for your medications, call Canada Drugs. You can save up to 50% on your prescriptions, and the quality and safety of your
life again. Just try it. It works.
My name is Mark, and I've used everything there is to treat the dry, flaky skin on my arms. Skin Zinc helps. I don't know why doctors don't have this, but I'm telling you, they don't.
I think over at the hotel trying to fix that.